This is your boy Detox Everything, back with another video. Yeah. Anyway, so your boy here doing some charting this morning. We're gonna chart us from Google. We're gonna take a look at Amazon. We're also gonna take a quick look at what you call this thing. What else we're gonna take a quick look? We're gonna take a quick look at Netflix and at Meta. Let's see where we're at, because Netflix and Meta got some gaps coming up, or they're in the gaps, so we're gonna go there. Again, we're gonna start with some Google. Hold on, let's go to AMD because that's what we were on. So your boy had drew out this right here. So I drew this out. I didn't think AMD was gonna bounce way up here. Now this bounce on AMD was when NVIDIA ran up. So I thought it was gonna come about here, pull back to about there, and then pop up to about here. So that's what I was reading, but that thing made it all the way up here. Oh, so we might got something to there. But this ain't what we're charting today. So let's go to Google. Let's go ahead and make this big. This is some lines I had back from January. That's done and over with all these lines, but we're gonna leave them just for now. We need to erase some stuff. Let me get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, so let's check out Google. We're on the day chart, 1 day. We're on the 1 day chart, so each candlestick is a day. Now let's see where we're at right now. So Google is sitting right here at the current moment. It topped out almost at 130. So let's get here. All right, so our next Google breakout spot, what we're looking for, we're looking for Google to pass these two candles. What's this low on this one? The low on this candle is 124.95. And what's the low on this one? 124.50. So we're gonna set us an alert about right here. This 124.50. What that is? 83. We're gonna set us an alert right here. Set an alert. Google is in my watch list. There we go. Add an alert. Right there. Every time. Alert name. Breakout. To if we cross here. Possible breakout to 126. We're gonna do 50. And to 130.50. So that's for this. So we got us alert set for there. We're gonna set us another alert here, because if we cross this 131, we're gonna say 130. What's this right here? So I'm catching these candles because you see like these. Oh, let's make this bigger. So you see these candles right here, all kind of capped out and stopped here. Same thing with these. It came down and then it pushed back up. So we're looking at this next level right here. So we're gonna set an alert a little bit lower down to, yeah, we're gonna go with this 130.45. We're gonna set another alert. Because if you cross this right here, cross this 130.45, that's this. If we cross this, you can see all these other candles push us up here to this 133. Yeah, okay, that push us to this 133. And another alert from Google. Every time. Next. New. another move to, let's see, this is at 130.45 right here, and then we're saying okay, so from what I can gather right here, Google moving like $3 slides. So we're thinking to about 133. So let's just say 135. No, we're gonna put the 133. And if we cross this 133, 134 level right here, we cross this 133.46. Let's go and put it down to the penny, 46. We could possibly then be moving up here to this 136. Where we at? 136 to the 136.27. Now I am looking for Google to make a nice run for earnings, and maybe even get us up here to this 142 level. If not all the way up here to this 148, 150, right? So that's what I'm looking for earnings. Let's go ahead and create this one. So I just dropped those two in there. So again, Google's right here right now. So I don't have any other supports or slash resistances based off of where it's at now. Now, what we do need to take a look at is for the possible pullback. Now, because of where we're at now, we can see we can get a pullback to right here to this 120. Again, a $3 slide. And then what's this? 116, almost 117, another $3 slide. So if Google goes to break, let's see, if Google breaks right here, if Google breaks this 122.42, and I'm gonna drop an alert. I don't normally put alerts for the downside, but I am gonna put an alert about right here. I'm gonna add another alert. I'm gonna add an alert. Am I out of alerts or something? Why didn't I go to add an alert? I'm going to erase this alert. That's it, back from April 21st. And I was looking at a put. Move this out of the way. Okay, there we go. We're going to remove that one because that's out of here. We're going to set us an alert right here. It's 122.22. Alert at Google. Why this one ain't give me no option? They ain't let me type nothing. Okay. Alert every time crossing down. I'm looking for it to be crossing down this 122.22. Look at the 120 put down to what? We said $3 increments, so 117. Okay, we're gonna create that. So this is what we're looking at right now, because again, Google has these earnings on July the 25th. So I'm thinking if we select something either for that Friday or August the 18th, we should be good. For anything that you choose to play, if you're looking for a pullback, I would say try to play the pullback before earnings possibly, because I think earnings is going to push this up. Okay, so that's where we're at there. Again, now I said we're going to take a quick look at Meta and then Netflix. So let's see what Meta is doing today. Is Meta up today or is it down this morning? Let's go this way. Meta closed here on Friday. Market was closed on Monday. So closed here at 283, so it's technically down right now. Now let's hide everything just from, what's this? I don't even know what that does. Let's change that. I was wondering why, you know what? This is just me saying learn something new today. This stupid globe right here, my first time ever clicking on it. I also check out TradingView on my mobile app when I don't have my laptop, and I was like, man, none of my lines don't show. And that explains why, because I didn't hit it to go Googl. But what we're gonna do, so we're gonna hide all this stuff. Let's go back to the day chart just for a moment, show you guys this gap. All right, so you see Netflix had a gap. I mean, this is metal. Had a gap from here to a part of you wants to say the gap is here. But however, if you look, it moved up and then it came to this, so the gap actually starts here at this 316 moving down. So we still got some ways to go. We still got what? That's 19 and 16, what? So that's 33 bucks. So we still got about 33 bucks to move on this gap. Now I do believe when we get about here to this 288, if we can clear this 288 right here, I can see us, we might hit a little bit of turmoil around 290, but I think this 288, I think if we get through this 288, well, let's see what this low is. What's this low on this? Low on this is 289.01. Yeah, so we get past this 289, I can really see us moving quickly. It just blowing past this sell pressure right here and moving up here to this 293. And if we hit the gas, it's gonna come about right here to this 306. So we'll have to reassess where we're at this 306 level. Let me turn this back on, see if I got lines. I got lines there, okay. So this is what we're looking for Meta right now with this gap that's in place. Again, we're gonna get here. Meta has earnings sometime in July as well, July 26th. So we're looking to try to clean that up too. And that's where we're at with Meta at the moment. And I wish I would have played this, because I drew these lines out right here. I drew this line out and I was like, okay, well, let's see what happened. And then next thing I know, it popped up right outside of it. So it did a squeeze, it came right there, and then it just shot up. So it's whatever though. All right, now let's go to some Netflix. What Netflix looking like this morning? Netflix is down 13 bucks. Let's go to the 4-hour really quick. All right, so we're looking at Netflix. We see we're sitting on some support right here. We're literally sitting on some support. So if we do not hold where we're at right now, this 430, look for our next stop at this 419. So 419, 420. So that's another, we can get a $10 pullback, possibly. And if we break this right here, coming down, we're gonna end up down here at this 398. Maybe this, no, I think we'll probably end up at this right here where our liquidity level is at. And if we break this, then probably about right here somewhere. So we got a possible pullback on Netflix to maybe this 407, 405 type level. We're not sure yet, but we're gonna find out today, because if it does not hold this, it's coming down. So hopefully it holds, but it may not hold, again, because Netflix as well has earnings July the 19th. So I'm thinking we might get a pullback down to this 396 before earnings, and then this thing just propel and get into this gap. Let's go back to the 1 day. 1 day. Let's hide this stuff. So we can see we almost got to being into the gap. So here we were right here. You see the top of these candles. It got to about that high, and then it fizzled out, and then it pushed back. So if we look at how this one came about to that same spot, and then where did it push back to? So it came up, next day it popped, it stopped there. So we're then looking for a possible stop right here for this 412 then, based off looking at it this way. Yeah, so we're looking at a possible 412. And then if it breaks even lower, we're looking at this 396 right here. Now, do we got lines at those spots? We got lines at those spots. Alright, so this is where we're at. Yeah, so we're going to be playing this gap. So I'm thinking of a possible pullback down to this 396.49. I hope not. I hope it just keep moving up, and then for earnings it end up way up at like this 550 level, 560. That's what I'm really hoping for earnings. So I'm hoping for it to be up like 120 bucks for earnings. If they miss these earnings and it has not already pulled back to that 396, look for a hard, like a super hard pullback all the way back down here to this 331. I'm definitely assuming about $100 move for Netflix. So which direction, only time will tell. But if we catch it this way, yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. But we are getting ready to set us an alert, because right now we can possibly catch some money move on the way down as well. Let's make this a little bit bigger. We don't want to be right there. Hold on, let's catch our lines. We're there. Okay, so let's turn this to the 30-minute chart. Nope. Let's go to the 4-hour. Lost my space, so where I was at. Okay, so looking somewhere about where we're at now, and then we're looking to about, let's see, so 422 possibly. So we're looking for this thing to maybe come back again to this 420 from where it's set. There's really nothing there. Let's go to this 30-minute now. Saying about 420. Where's 420? That's 384. Where's 420? That's 420 right here. So as you can see, there's really nothing. This $10 right here, there's nothing to stop it from just dropping these $10 like overnight, because this was a spike up in pre-market. Yeah, this was a spike up in pre-market, so there's nothing from stopping it from just pulling back like in the blink of an eye. So when the market opened in 20 minutes, this thing could just dump down and have us right here. But we're gonna set an alert right here at this 426.54. We're gonna set an alert there. We're gonna do every time. We're gonna use this current support. If break down, look at 420, put, create. Alright, now let's take a quick look at the SPY, and then we're going to call this video over with for today, because we're about 20 minutes in. So we're on the 3-minute on the SPY. Let's go ahead and hide everything. So let's hide everything. Let's make this the 15 so we can see where we're at. I drew out these lines. As you see, those are alerts. So I drew out this alert, and I was able to take this one and run this up to about there. And then the pullback got me. Let's see where we're at. So today, I'm looking for a quick push back up to this 439 level. So yeah, we're gonna look for the, but we're not gonna play it for today. We're gonna play it for maybe Friday, maybe, and maybe play this 440 for Friday. If we get here to this 439.56, we gotta look for a possible rejection, because if it does not break through, we're coming back here. If it does not break through, we're coming back here. Yeah, we're coming back here if it doesn't break through. So this is what we're looking for right now, just currently on SPY. We'll do another recap maybe tonight after the market is closed, and see where we're at. But again, today is Tuesday, June the 20th. So yeah, if we get about right, that's that 435. So if we don't break this today, or if we just stay stagnant, it's a possibility that we move back. So we need to make sure it does not break. If it breaks this 437-ish level, I'm gonna set the alert right in for the downside. Add an alert, crossing down. Every time look at the 435 put. Look at the 435 put. Alright. Yeah, so that's where we're at, fam bam. We appreciate you guys taking the time watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the video. Because I'm not good at sharing nothing. I don't mind teaching, but I don't like going on Facebook and Instagram sharing. Just don't. But man, peace and love, YouTube. Wish everybody, I hope everybody had a great and fabulous Father's Day. I had one with my family. So peace and love, YouTube. Have a great day.